Hey everyone, today we're diving into one of the most inspiring books ever written by a sports icon, The Mamba Mentality, How I Play by Kobe Bryant. If you're a basketball fan, an athlete, or just someone chasing greatness in life, this book is a game changer. Kobe, the Black Mamba himself, shares his personal philosophy on basketball, life, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Published in 2018, just 2 years after his retirement from the NBA, this isn't your typical memoir. It's a visual and mental feast, packed with stunning photos by Lakers photographer Andrew D. Bernstein, a foreword from teammate Pau Gasol, and an introduction by legendary coach Phil Jackson. Kobe breaks it down into two main parts: process and craft. But at its core, it's about the Mamba mentality, that unbreakable mindset that turned Kobe into a 5-time NBA champion, an 18-time All-Star, and one of the greatest to ever lace up. In this audiobook-style summary, I'll walk you through the key ideas, stories, and lessons. We'll cover what the Mamba mentality really means, how Kobe built his body and mind for dominance, and the tactical genius he brought to the court. Stick around till the end for how you can apply this to your own life. Let's get into it. Section 1. What is the Mamba mentality? First things first. Where did Mamba mentality come from? Kobe explains it started with a tweet, just hashtag Mamba mentality, thrown out there casually. But it exploded because it captured something deeper. Inspired by the deadly black mamba snake from Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, fast, precise, and lethal, Kobe adopted it as his alter ego. But here's the real definition straight from Kobe. The mindset isn't about seeking a result. It's more about the process of getting to that result. It's about the journey and the approach. It's a way of life. It's not just winning championships. It's the obsession with every detail, the grind when no one's watching, and turning weaknesses into weapons. Kobe says it's for anyone, athletes, artists, entrepreneurs, who wants to dominate their field. Pau Gasol's foreword sets the tone, calling Kobe a student of the game who inspired everyone around him. Phil Jackson's intro highlights Kobe's evolution from a raw talent to a leader, comparing him to Michael Jordan, but noting Kobe's unique blend of artistry and ferocity. Right from the jump, you feel Kobe's intensity. He wasn't born great. He built it through discipline, preparedness, and persistence. These 3 pillars run through the whole book. Section 2. The process. Building the foundation. The first half of the book, Process, is all about preparation. Kobe believed success starts long before the game. He breaks it down into physical, mental, and emotional prep, with stories from his 20-year Lakers career that make you want to hit the gym immediately. Let's start with the body. Kobe was obsessive about training. He woke up at 4 a.m. for workouts, weights, conditioning, skill drills, while his teammates slept. Why? Because he knew the NBA season is a marathon that breaks most players. He talks about designing his signature Nike shoes to prevent injuries, like the low-top design for better ankle mobility. But it wasn't just brute strength, it was smart recovery. Kobe used ice baths, massages, and even tap dancing during one off-season to improve his footwork and agility. Yeah, you heard that right, tap dancing. He saw it as cross-training to sharpen his rhythm on the court. Injuries? Kobe played through them like they were minor annoyances. He shares how he tore his Achilles in 2013, but still sank 2 free throws before limping off. His mindset: pain is temporary, quitting lasts forever. He studied anatomy to understand his body better, turning potential setbacks into comebacks. Mentally, Kobe was a machine. He devoured film, not just opponents, but legends like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Hakeem Olajuwon. He reached out to them personally for advice. Michael Jordan taught him the fadeaway. Hakeem showed him post moves. Kobe's tip: people's experiences are invaluable. Look for opportunities to learn from others. He even read the NBA referee's handbook to predict calls and gain edges. Emotionally, it was about focus and humility. Kobe sacrificed sleep, social life, everything for the game. He channeled anger or doubt into fuel. Early in his career, after airballing in the playoffs, he didn't sulk. He practiced until his shots were automatic. Humility meant admitting weaknesses. As a skinny high school kid drafted straight to the pros, he knew he had to bulk up and study the league's physicality. Kobe also shouts out his support system. Phil Jackson's Zen coaching helped him stay calm under pressure. Teammates like Shaq pushed him in practice. Even rivals like Allen Iverson inspired him to evolve. The process wasn't glamorous. It was repetitive, painful, and lonely. But that's what separated Kobe from the pack. Section 3. The Craft, Mastering the Game. Now we move to Craft, the second half, where Kobe dissects how he actually played. This is the tactical goldmine. Footwork, shot selection, defense, leadership, all with stunning photos showing him in action. It's like peeking inside a genius's playbook. Kobe starts with basics. Footwork is everything. He practiced pivots, jab steps, and triple threat positions endlessly. Why? Because great offense starts with deceiving defenders. He shares how he studied boxers like Muhammad Ali for elusive movement. On shooting, Kobe was a surgeon. He adjusted his form based on fatigue or defenders, higher arc when tired, quicker release under pressure. He even practiced one-handed shots to build strength. Defense? Kobe lived for it. He guarded the best players, like Tracy McGrady or LeBron, to challenge himself. His tip: study tendencies. He knew if a player preferred left-hand drives, he'd force them right. And trash talk? Kobe used it psychologically, not to be mean, but to disrupt focus. Injuries changed his craft, too. Post-Achilles, he relied more on craftiness than athleticism. Fades, pumps, up and unders. He talks about adapting to age. In his later years, he became a facilitator, setting up teammates like Lamar Odom or Pau Gasol. Leadership evolved here, yelling at rookies to toughen them up, but also mentoring them off-court. Kobe shares epic stories, dominating in the finals against the Celtics, his 81-point game against Toronto, all tied to preparation. He channeled Mamba mode in clutch moments, blocking out crowds and doubts. But he admits failures. Losing the 2004 finals to Detroit taught him not to underestimate anyone. Throughout, photos bring it alive: Kobe mid-jump, sweat flying, eyes locked. Bernstein's shots capture the intensity, making you feel like you're courtside. Section 4. Key Lessons and Anecdotes. Sprinkled throughout are gems that go beyond basketball. On growth, Kobe never stopped learning. He watched animal documentaries for inspiration, how mambas strike precisely. He read books on strategy, like Sun Tzu's The Art of War. One anecdote: as a kid in Italy, where his dad played pro ball, Kobe learned soccer footwork, which translated to basketball agility. Another: designing his shoes. He obsessed over every detail, from traction to weight, because details create magic. On persistence, Kobe's never stop improving mantra. Even after 5 rings, he tinkered with his game. He warns against complacency. The moment you think you've arrived, you've already started to decline. And work ethic? Legendary. Teammates recall Kobe outworking everyone, even in optional practices. His message: sacrifice now for rewards later. Kobe ties it back to life. The Mamba mentality helped him in business post-retirement, founding Granity Studios, winning an Oscar for Dear Basketball. It's universal. Discipline in habits, preparedness for opportunities, persistence through failures. Applying the Mamba mentality today. Wrapping up, the Mamba mentality isn't just a basketball book. It's a blueprint for excellence. Kobe Bryant left us this gift before his tragic passing in 2020. Focus on the process, embrace the grind, and persist no matter what. Whether you're shooting hoops, building a business, or chasing a dream, adopt that snake-like strike. Precise, fearless, unstoppable. My favorite quote: "I created the black mamba to deal with the noise. So when I step on the court, nothing else matters." Channel that in your life. If this summary fired you up, grab the book. The photos alone are worth it. Hit like if you're feeling motivated, subscribe for more audiobook summaries, and drop in the comments. What's your Mamba moment? Thanks for listening. Stay relentless. Mamba out.